Welcome to our list of 20 forgotten American sport coupes from the 1960s that we would love to see make a comeback. These cars were once symbols of power, style, and innovation, but today they've slipped into the shadows of automotive history. From iconic designs to roaring engines, these vehicles showcase the best of American engineering and design during the golden age of muscle cars. Without further ado, let's dive into these classic sport coupes. Number 1. 1961 Chrysler 300G. The 1961 Chrysler 300G was the pinnacle of Chrysler's letter series models. Priced at around $5,500 when new, it was a luxury performance coupe with sleek aerodynamic styling, featuring distinctive canted headlights and a wide grille. Inside, the 300G boasted leather bucket seats, push-button controls, and a futuristic dashboard. Under the hood, this car roared with a 413 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 375 horsepower and 495 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 8 seconds. Its combination of luxury and performance made it a standout, but it has since faded into obscurity. Number 2. 1967 Plymouth Belvedere GTX. The 1967 Plymouth Belvedere GTX was Plymouth's answer to the growing muscle car market. With a starting price of around $3,200, it was known as the gentleman's muscle car. The exterior featured a clean, boxy design with subtle chrome accents, a dual-scoop hood, and bold GTX badging. The interior was comfortable, offering premium bucket seats and a sporty dashboard layout. Powered by a 440 cubic inch V8 engine, it pumped out 375 horsepower with an optional 426 Hemi for even more power. Its blend of elegance and raw muscle made it a hit in its time. Number 3. 1968 Ford Torino GT Fastback. Ford's 1968 Torino GT Fastback was a sleek and stylish muscle car, priced around $2,900. The Fastback roofline gave it a striking profile, with a wide grille and chrome accents that made it stand out. Inside, it offered a sporty, driver-focused cockpit with bucket seats and an optional console-mounted shifter. Performance-wise, the Torino GT was equipped with a 390 cubic inch V8 engine, capable of producing 335 horsepower, making it a solid performer on the road. Its sleek design and robust performance make it a car that enthusiasts would love to see back on the streets. Number 4. 1969 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler. The 1969 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler was a high-performance variant of the Cyclone lineup, priced around $3,200. It featured unique aerodynamic enhancements, such as a front chin spoiler and rear deck spoiler, designed for NASCAR racing. The exterior was bold, with bright colors and racing stripes that made it stand out. Inside, it had a no-nonsense interior focused on performance, with optional bucket seats and a floor-mounted shifter. Powered by a 428 cubic inch Cobra Jet V8, it produced 335 horsepower, giving it serious speed on the track. This was a car built for performance, and it delivered. Number 5. 1960 Studebaker Hawk. The 1960 Studebaker Hawk was a striking blend of European-inspired design and American muscle. Priced at around $3,000, its long, low profile featured sharp fins, chrome trim, and a distinctive mesh grille, giving it a unique presence. The interior was upscale, with leather seats and a stylish dashboard that incorporated aircraft-inspired dials. Under the hood, it housed a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 225 horsepower, which made it a respectable performer. While Studebaker may no longer exist, the Hawk remains a reminder of the brand's innovation and unique styling. Number 6. 1965 Rambler Marlin. The 1965 Rambler Marlin was an attempt by American Motors to create a personal luxury coupe with a starting price of around $3,100. The exterior was unique, with a fastback roofline and a wide stance, giving it a distinct presence on the road. Inside, the Marlin featured comfortable seating for 4, with a luxurious feel that included wood grain accents and full instrumentation. It was powered by a 287 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 198 horsepower, which made it more of a cruiser than a muscle car. Despite its unique look, the Marlin was often overlooked and has since faded into history. Number 7. 1968 AMC Javelin SST. The 1968 AMC Javelin SST was American Motors' answer to the pony car wars, priced around $2,800. The exterior design was sleek and aggressive, with a long hood, short deck, and pronounced fender flares. Inside, the Javelin SST offered a sporty interior, with high-back bucket seats and a center console. Under the hood, it packed a 343 cubic inch V8 engine, capable of producing 280 horsepower, making it competitive with its more popular rivals. Though often overshadowed by the Mustang and Camaro, the Javelin SST was a capable performer that deserves more recognition today. Number 8. 1969 Pontiac Custom S. The 1969 Pontiac Custom S was a mid-range offering from Pontiac, priced at around $3,000. The exterior featured a clean, understated design with classic Pontiac styling cues, including a split grille and subtle chrome trim. Inside, the Custom S offered a comfortable and well-appointed cabin, with bench or optional bucket seats and a sporty dashboard layout. Under the hood, it came with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 265 horsepower, giving it solid performance for the time. While it wasn't as flashy as the GTO, the Custom S was a stylish and reliable option that has since been forgotten. Number 9. 1966 Buick Wildcat GS. The 1966 Buick Wildcat GS was a full-size luxury muscle car with a starting price of about $3,400. Its exterior was bold and aggressive, featuring a wide stance, prominent grille, and sleek lines. Inside, the Wildcat GS was pure luxury, with leather seats, a wood-grain dashboard, and a range of creature comforts. Under the hood, it was equipped with a 401 cubic inch V8 engine, capable of producing 340 horsepower, giving it impressive performance for a car of its size. The Wildcat GS offered the perfect blend of luxury and muscle, making it a standout in its day. Number 10. 1965 Oldsmobile Jet Star 1. The 1965 Oldsmobile Jet Star 1 was a sportier alternative to the larger Oldsmobile 88 with a starting price of around $3,000. Its exterior featured clean lines with a subtle grille, sleek roofline, and understated chrome accents. The interior was comfortable and well-equipped, with bucket seats and a center console. Power came from a 425 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 370 horsepower, giving it plenty of muscle. Despite its strong performance, the Jet Star 1 was overshadowed by other models in the Oldsmobile lineup and has since become a forgotten gem. Number 11. 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone. The 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone was a high-performance version of the Comet, priced at around $2,500. It featured a clean, boxy design with a distinctive front end and racing-inspired touches like chrome trim and Cyclone badging. Inside, it had a sporty interior with bucket seats, a center console, and full instrumentation. Under the hood, it packed a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 210 horsepower, making it a solid performer for its size. Though it wasn't as well known as the Mustang, the Comet Cyclone had plenty of power and style. Number 12. 1962 Dodge Polara 500. The 1962 Dodge Polara 500 was a sleek, full-size coupe with a price tag of around $3,200. Its exterior was futuristic for the time, with angular lines, a long hood, and unique taillights. Inside, the Polara 500 offered premium bucket seats, a push-button automatic transmission, and a full suite of gauges. Power came from a 361 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 305 horsepower, providing solid performance. Though the Polara 500 was positioned as a more luxurious option, it still had enough muscle to compete with other cars of its era. Number 13. 1967 Dodge Dart GTS. The 1967 Dodge Dart GTS was a compact muscle car with a price tag of about $2,800. Its exterior was simple but aggressive, with a wide grille, bold lines, and GTS badging. Inside, it featured bucket seats, a sporty dashboard, and optional center console. Under the hood, the Dart GTS came with a 383 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 280 horsepower, giving it excellent performance for a compact car. The Dart GTS was a scrappy underdog in the muscle car world, but its lightweight body and powerful engine made it a formidable contender. Number 14, 1963 Mercury Marauder. The 1963 Mercury Marauder was a performance-oriented, full-size coupe with a price of around $3,200. Its exterior featured a sleek roofline, wide stance, and minimal chrome trim for a clean look. Inside, the Marauder offered a spacious and comfortable cabin with bench seats and a straightforward dashboard. Power came from a 390 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 300 horsepower, making it a strong performer for its size. The Marauder was designed to compete with other full-size muscle cars, but it has largely been forgotten in modern times. Number 15, 1960 Chevrolet Corvair Monza. The 1960 Chevrolet Corvair Monza was an unconventional sport coupe, priced at around $2,300. Its exterior featured a compact rear engine layout with a clean, simple design that set it apart from other American cars. Inside, the Monza offered a sporty interior with bucket seats and a minimalist dashboard. The unique rear engine design housed an air-cooled 2.3-liter flat-six engine, producing 80 horsepower, which provided decent performance for its size. Despite its innovation, the Corvair's reputation was tarnished by safety concerns, but it remains an interesting piece of automotive history. Number 16, 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. The 1964 Plymouth Barracuda was one of the first pony cars, priced around $2,500. Its exterior was defined by its massive rear window, giving it a distinctive fastback look. Inside, the Barracuda featured a simple but functional interior with bucket seats and a sporty dashboard layout. Under the hood, it came with a 273 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 180 horsepower, making it a solid performer for its class. Though it was overshadowed by the Mustang, the Barracuda played a key role in the early pony car wars. Number 17, 1963 Ford Fairlane 500. The 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 was a mid-sized coupe, priced around $2,600. Its exterior featured clean lines, a wide grille, and a hardtop roof, giving it a sporty yet refined appearance. Inside, the Fairlane 500 offered a spacious cabin with bench seats and a well-organized dashboard. Power came from a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 271 horsepower, giving it strong performance for its class. The Fairlane 500 was a well-balanced car that offered a mix of comfort, style, and performance. Number 18, 1962 Buick Skylark. The 1962 Buick Skylark was a compact luxury coupe, priced around $2,800. Its exterior featured clean, elegant lines, with subtle chrome accents and a distinctive grille. Inside, the Skylark was well-appointed, with premium materials, bucket seats, and a center console. Under the hood, it came with a 215 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 190 horsepower, making it a respectable performer. The Skylark was more about luxury than speed, but it still had enough power to hold its own on the road. Number 19, 1961 Pontiac Tempest Le Mans. The 1961 Pontiac Tempest Le Mans was a compact sport coupe, priced at around $2,400. Its exterior featured a clean, simple design with subtle chrome trim and a wide stance. Inside, the Le Mans offered a comfortable interior with bucket seats and a sporty dashboard. Power came from a 195 cubic inch four-cylinder engine, delivering 110 horsepower, which made it more of a cruiser than a muscle car. The Tempest Le Mans was an innovative car for its time, with its rear-mounted transaxle and flexible drive shaft. Number 20, 1966 AMC Marlin. The 1966 AMC Marlin was a unique personal luxury coupe, priced around $3,000. Its exterior was bold, with a fastback roofline, prominent grille, and long body. Inside, the Marlin offered a comfortable and spacious interior, with bucket seats and wood grain accents. Under the hood, it came with a 327 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 270 horsepower, providing solid performance. Though its styling was polarizing, the Marlin offered a unique alternative to other personal luxury cars of the era. These forgotten American sport coupes of the 1960s may not have achieved the same level of fame as some of their more popular counterparts, but they each had their own unique blend of style, performance, and innovation. Whether it's the raw power of the Chrysler 300G or the sleek design of the Plymouth Barracuda, these cars remind us of a time when American automakers pushed the limits of engineering and design. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and who knows, maybe one day we'll see some of these classics back on the road.